Today, we'll be following the story of Chad Gearson and his trusty companion, what is his name, Gary Snell, to the ultimate Robin Hood story of robbing the rich to feed the poor. Chad comes from fucking rags to riches, bro. Like, he was in the trenches, he lived on himself, he got out to spawn in, he was a solo man with just him and his fucking his best friend, you know what I'm saying? He's out here fucking slaying hoes. So the intro of this video is gonna be just the build up, the grind for Chad to get to where he needs to get to, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it.
Jack, what are you doing?
With the house being finished and decorated with the basic furniture as a male household would have. I mean, typically, if I was going to move into a house, the house of my fucking Sims has way more furniture than I'd even think of. The only reason my shit is so decorated is because my girlfriend was helping me decorate the shit the whole time. So, shout out to her for her fucking interior design. She's going to have to do that shit for me in every house Chad moves into, you know what I mean? She's that interior designer type motherfucker. She autistic as shit. But anyway, we moved on to picking a career for my boy, and I thought maybe going into acting, Chad maybe show off his charisma, show off his fucking charisma in the acting world. But we settled on being a style influencer because we're just that motherfucker. It's because we're gonna know so many famous people, we're gonna have to take advantage of them. So we need to be pretty fucking known in the stylist world to make sure they trust our fashion sense. You know what I'm saying? And now came to the time for Chad to start meeting these fucking famous motherfuckers, to start making a bag of famous people who don't even know that they don't need the fucking money they got. So I hit the club, I feel like a golf club is definitely the sort of place that rich motherfuckers definitely hit the first. And I was right. I hit it off literally instantly with some fucking short haired bitch. I can't even remember her name. Let me have a quick fucking remember her name real quick. I in fact have not found the name since the last fucking audio recording. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So after securing the bitch's phone number and being on a good social level with her, I need to return to my own gaff because I actually forgot to build myself a fucking bathroom, which was pretty inconvenient. Bathroom's kind of an essential for a normal fucking human being, so I don't know why that didn't come to my mind and further and foresight and shit like that. So I don't know how I've survived as a person, like as myself, for so long in real life if I couldn't even keep my game character with its basic needs. So yeah, we'll move on from that. Returning home, Chad needed to consult Gary about his next move and how he's going to be securing these celebrity bitches and celebrity pussy, you know what I'm saying? Anything for the bag, any means necessary. So After consoling with his dog for about 5 to 10 minutes, deep thoughts and meeting, he decided to throw a house party, praying and hoping that the celebrity would turn up. The house party started off slow, a few guests turned up here and there, and some motherfucker turned up really flirty to start off with, which was fucking wild. Walked in my house flirty and spoke straight to me, which is absolutely wild. Then some other bitches turned up. Some old granny turned up, and we were waiting, losing hope, losing damn hope about what the fuck, if the celebrity was gonna turn up or not. And out of the blue, coming from down the park path, the fucking celebrity shows up. Chad drops the whole conversation he's in with the whole room of people he's invited to his home, and gets straight to business. Once Chad had secured the bag, it was as simple as that, realistically. He sent everyone else home. She stayed the night. They, had a good time together. Some blonde bitch got pressed, started doing press-ups downstairs. She was clearly on some, David Goggins shit. We'll get back to her at some other point. She makes a return comeback later on. She can't leave her Chad alone. You know what I'm saying? He's just got that effect on bitches. But either way, Chad had secured the bag from the fucking house party. Secured a bad bitch, took 2 upstairs, managed to smash one, and then very quickly to the next morning, the bitch asked him to move in with her. It's crazy. So from one night of dicking and making her happy, bruh, Chad was up 35 grand. In one night, from one house party, you went from $655 in account to 35 grand of spendable cash, bro. That's top level finesse from a man like Chad. And he's not stopping there because of day 2. Day 2 is when the real dog really showed from Chad. For this interaction with this Nicki Minaj looking ass Sim, I handed it over to my girlfriend, and she felt like she had the hound in her, the dog mentality and the skills to be able to talk to a woman of that status. You know what I mean? Chad quickly found out that the better man was clearly not in control anymore, because even from introductions, Chad went for the fan approach. He went for the query sort of introduction, not really praying much confidence, to then moving to asking for a photo and asking for a hug, to ending with Chad being embarrassed with his own work, which, as I think anyone would be if you asked someone for a hug and they laughed in your face and snarked at you. You know what I'm saying? So, my girlfriend did the only one thing that she thought that would help Chad, and she gave Chad a confident shag. You know what I'm saying? Sorted her out, got the celebrity in the house, got him smashing her, and then it was on point, like some sitcom or some shit, bro. Like it was a scripted motherfucking thing, bro. Another bitch comes to the door, and Chad gets straight back to work. But of course, the master's back in control now. In a matter of minutes, Chad manages to secure physical contact with this bitch. Turns out to be his next door neighbor. So some side pussy on the side that's mere minutes away. You know what I'm saying? So either way, for right now, Chad is winning. And just as it was getting good, Chad packs up his shit and goes to work. He's fucking sick of women for the day. With Chad returning from work, and what did I say? As soon as he returns from work, he gets into bed and gets a call from Press Up Girl. And she's depressed again. The whole first time that we met her, she was depressed as fuck. And she was depressed again, and she wanted to come around and see Chad. You know what I mean? Who wouldn't, because Chad's that fucking guy. And Chad got straight to it. In the first fucking 5-10 seconds, Chad got to fucking sweet talking her. And bang, in that one fucking porch conversation, they managed to sort out a date. And Chad got busy on that motherfucking date, bruh. They went to a celebrity bar together, and Chad got one round of drinks, and she was ready to kiss him straight away, bro. And then swiftly moving on, Chad moves on to sees the Nicki Minaj bitch again, and this time the fucking master's in control. So the fucking ratings go up, the love hearts and shit, the fucking flirty ratings and shit. You know what I mean? In front of my other bitch, the blonde bitch is still just fucking sat there watching all this shit happen, bro. And I'm still just finessing the fucking system in this fucking bar, bro. And then the godsend herself, the fucking rich ass motherfucker, walks in, and Chaz Charisma needs to level the fuck up, man. Shortly after speaking to the rich woman, we came into a serious problem. I don't think Chad had showered in 3 days just because he was fucking instead of showering, which is fucking insane to say, but it happens to the best of us. You know what I'm saying? So we left the club and we went home, showered, sorted out everything we needed to do, kicked out our fucking our celebrity missus and robbed her for 40k, and then invited a new bitch round, smashed the new bitch. And then, yeah, now I'm sat on 40k and I'm a free man, and it's just me and Gary Snow fucking chilling with 40k in the bank.
Quick's beharfin'.